Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alexis in the building. Hope you guys are great. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy new month. I think this is the first video for the month of March. But despite all the promises I made, I'm like I will not go a week without uploading. I even said I was going to be doing videos twice a week, but see the matter it get as e be. But nevertheless, aside my TikTok charade I did in my last video, this is like the first video for this month. And is it the first or the second? I don't know. I think I ranted about something in another video. But then this video, and let's be serious, let's come to a table and talk about certain things that so many people take with levity, so many people treat with levity, especially those in their 20s. I am in my 20s as well. I think I'm going to be turning 25 1st of April, which is just around the corner. But nevertheless, I'm going to be in my mid 20s. Like, God, this bitch is getting old. Like, you guys understand. See, let's talk about certain things that we need to look out for in our 20s. 20s, being in your 20s is a very, very, vulnerable stage of your life. Like, so many people take it with, we don't treat it seriously because, oh, is that year where we want to vibe, want to flex, want to have, just enjoy life. That's what they say, enjoy life. But I feel like there are lots of things that we don't really look out for in our 20s, and that's what I'm going to be sharing in this video. So if you're interested in knowing what I'm going to be talking about, like some of the things that we need to do to level up in our 20s. When I say level up, I don't mean come and be carrying your shoulder up. I don't mean, walking like this. I mean things that you have to do to become. Becoming in your 20s is very important. First of all, discipline. Being disciplined is a very important thing. You don't have to be 40, you don't have to be 50 before you can become disciplined. Discipline is one important aspect of life that everybody needs to incorporate. Like, it's very important. As in your 20s, you're supposed to you need to learn how to be disciplined. If you're not already disciplined, you need to learn how to be disciplined. Discipline in your finances, discipline in your, in all standards. You have to be disciplined. The way you live your life, the way you plan your life, the way you want to be, how you want your life to be. And discipline can only help you achieve that. When I talk about discipline, it entails sacrifice. First of all, let's start with waking up in the morning. See, it's only recently I learned how to wake up early in the morning. Aside when I was in my university days, like when I was in school back then, I have to wake up for 7 a.m. lectures and all that. It's that one is because I'm going for a lecture. Now, there's something I was telling myself. I'm like, if I don't have anywhere to go to, why should I wake up early? Like, duh, what am I waking up early to do? But in recent time, I discovered that I don't need to have anywhere to go to before I wake up early. Like, I don't have to even have somewhere that I'm going to that I have to wake up early. It has to be a lifestyle. It has to be, no matter, irrespective of when I slept, like, it doesn't matter. Before, I'm like, I'm trying to defend myself. Oh, I slept late now. Why should I wake up early? I slept by 12, I slept by 1, I slept by 2, I slept by 3 a.m. Why am I supposed to wake up early? And nobody taught me how to do it. But I felt because there are things that I need to do, there are things that I need to meet up with. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is planning. Like I said in the first point, discipline financially, how to spend money and how to make money, what to do with your money, sacrifice. You have to wake up early because you need to be up and doing. I remember when I started vlogging, because I don't have much of the equipment that I needed, like the ring lights. I don't have enough lighting, spotlights and all that. I don't even have a camera yet, so I'm actually vlogging with my phone. And I have to wake up, I have to be up when the natural light is kind of friendly, and that should be around 10 a.m 11 a.m. That's when the light is friendly. That's when the natural light is kind of friendly to the screen, and that's when I have to be up by then. Before then, there are certain chores I needed to do in the house, so I have to wake up early so I can beat those chores. I can do those chores and then be ready to vlog by 10 a.m. So most times, most of my videos, you guys see that it's so bright, and somebody will be asking me, what camera are you using? I'm like, duh, I'm using my phone. You plan your day, you plan your week, you plan your month, you plan your year. See, is that serious? No matter how you guys want to think that, oh, I'm in my 20s, there's nothing to plan. I don't even have a family yet. I'm not married yet. I'm not raising any children yet. I'm just alone. Like, I'm literally still living with my parents. What am I planning my life for? There's a lot that you need to plan. Even your day, just one day, you should plan it, so that you don't be juggling around things that are important or not important. You don't find yourself here, find yourself here. You need to know exactly how you strategically want to, go about that day. It is very important, no matter how you guys want to see it. First of all, like in school, even while I was growing up, I always have loads of jotting pads with me. Like, they are just there. The content in it might not be important, but I feel like it is important for me. So those things are very important. You plan your day. Like the saying goes, if you don't plan, if you don't if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's important. As little as planning is, it's important. It is not when you start, when you have when you get married, when you have plenty children, when you start working, when you start making money, when they start paying you salary, that's when you start planning. As little as 5 naira, you have to plan how to spend it. It is that important. So in your 20s, I feel like you should learn how to plan. Learn how to plan. It's going to help you, and it's going to go a long way. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. When people hear educate yourself, it's not just about going to school. See, I feel like school is um it's just the tip of an iceberg. Like, when you hear it's a tip of an iceberg, it means the whole package is still very big. The whole education package is very big. It's not just school. School is just one aspect of it. Educating yourself goes beyond just going to school. It goes learning a skill, reading books, getting ideas and information from people you talk to, from things you watch, from whatever you see around you. Like, ideas can pop up from anywhere. It's not just within the four walls of a classroom. Being in your 20s is that time where you learn a lot. And sometimes there are certain things I regret not even doing while I'm in my 20s now. Like, before this point of my life, that there are certain things I regret not starting or doing. Probably because I was scared, or because I feel like I was too shy to try them out. But in your 20s, try different things out. Like, just try them out. You have a lot of experience to, in your archive, that that I have tried this, I have done this. They might not all work out, but you just know within yourself your which one is okay for you, which one is perfect for you to fit into. You learn a lot. Mind the business that pays you. Paying you is not cash, it's not money. The business that pays you means the business that benefits you, the business that is good for your health, your mental health, your health in general. Mind only those businesses. By the time you waste your time gossiping about other people, it's not going to pay you. And don't misquote me. If gossiping about people puts money in your account, if gossiping about people feed you, if gossiping about people put food on your table, why not? See, what am I to tell you not to? Go ahead, my dear, keep gossiping. But if it doesn't pay you, please stay away from it. Stay away from it. And social media is that one place where people mind business that doesn't even concern them. Aside the fact that it doesn't even concern them, business that doesn't even pay them. These guys are cashing out. Like my brother will always say, they cash out. They cash out. You're just busy gossiping about them, throwing shades, and giving them more followers and giving them more money. That's just the word. Giving them more money, and you're still wallowing in your brokenness. Like, you're like me, we're still broke. My dear, forget it. Don't waste your time gossiping about people. And another thing is, don't waste your time, or Don't mind the business that doesn't pay you. This is the second aspect of it. Don't waste your time about those that are gossiping about you. 20s is that, that age where you're always concerned about what people think about you. You're always concerned about how people feel about you, what they're going to say about you. It's only recently that I learned to stop giving it, like, let me not use the F word. It's only recently I learned not to, always listen to what people say about me. Because if I had known earlier not to listen to what people say about me, I think I should have gone beyond where I am now. I'm serious. I think I should have gone beyond where I am now. I'm always conscious of, let them not think I am a bad girl. Let them not think I have gone below my moral standard. Let them not think I'm becoming, man, I think about it, I'm like, what? Very important. In your 20s, don't mind the business that doesn't pay you. Okay? If there's anything you want to take home, don't mind the business that doesn't pay you. There are lots of things that I might not, lots of points or tips that I might not hit in this video. So I would gladly like you guys to do some for me in the comment section. If you know there are things you would like to share with us, there are things you'd like to share with us that are in our 20s, maybe as somebody who has gone beyond 20s, or somebody who is not up to 20, or somebody who has passed that stage, now you have leveled up, please share with us. Me, I would like to learn, and I would like my viewers to also get one or two things from your experience. Now, the next thing I'll be talking about is budgeting. Learn to budget. Even though you're in your 20s, no matter how small your income is, or no matter how small what you are earning or what you have is, learn to budget. Always plan whatsoever. See all these people sending me text message. Now, the most important thing is always plan whatsoever you have. If you have a certain amount of money, just don't learn to buy things that you need, or get things that you need, or do things you need. Finally, I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up. Pick your friends. Choose your friends. Don't let them choose you. If they are going to choose you, let it be that. Let them choose you because they need you. Do you understand? Not choose you because you need them. So choose your friends because you need them, not because you have to roll with them. Choose your friends because they are important to your life, your growth, your success, where you're heading to, where you want to be. Choose your friends. So most importantly, pick your friends. Pick your friends. Pick them. Like, pick your friends. Okay, so this is how I'm going to wrap it up. In your 20s, oh my God, you want to vibe, you want to flex. There are lots of people coming around you as friends, claiming to be friends, wanting to be friends, being friends, whatever. Not all of them are your friends. So pick your friends wisely. Okay? So guys, the most important thing is discipline, because discipline covers all of this. This is not a time to rush things. It's a time to take things the way, just gradually. Learn, explore, have fun, be adventurous, look at things in different ways and pick which way works for you. Look at things in as much alternatives that you can figure out, and then pick out the one that works best for you. 20s is a point where you discover yourself, where you know yourself better, where you know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. 20s is not a time for you to just I don't care, when I get to this, I'm going to do this. No, it's a time for you to sit down. Whatever ideas that come, you put them down, you work on them, and you do what you have to do. It's not a time for you to say, oh, I can't do this, I think I'm too young to do this, I think, you're not too young to do anything in your 20s. That's what I just discovered in these few weeks. You're not too old. Don't say, my mates have done this, I'm in my mid-20s, my mates have done this in their early 20s. No. You're not too old, neither are you too young to do anything. All you need to do is to sit tight, tie your seatbelt, and do what you have to do. So, guys, I hope in fact, please, I want the comment section to bubble. Like, I want you guys to tell me what you think. And if you're in your 20s, I would appreciate it if you share your experience with us, what you think about how to level up in your 20s. Thank you guys for watching. And before I start wrapping, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.